Hi gems, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ambra, and today is really going to be a fun video. That being reviewing some new products that I have never tried on my channel, particularly Kevyn Aucoin. So as we know, he is a prominent, or was a very prominent celebrity makeup artist who passed away several years ago, but still made a very impactful contribution to the makeup artist space. So I'm really excited to try a lot of his products, along with some other summer goodies along the way. So I think today what I want to do is kind of do a day to night for the summertime feel. You guys, I've heard such great reviews about his product, but I've never tried it on this channel. So if you're interested in how I achieve a summer go-to review, new products, that's a hell of a title, then keep watching. I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we're gonna be trying out some new products, particularly some goodies that I got over from our friends at Kevyn Aucoin. You guys, it doesn't matter where I go, if I'm talking to a freelancing makeup artist or just a friend of mine who is just in the beauty space. You guys, I got some skin enhancers. I'm too excited. Because one thing's for certain, although we're gonna be doing a summer look, you don't want anything too heavy, but at the end of the day, if you can go with just concealer and some beautiful highlight and texture and skin, then I feel like it's a win-win. So let's just jump right into it. As you can see, I have a bare face. The first thing that I'm gonna jump into is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Central Skin Primer. It's a beautiful component. You get about, how many? Oh, you get 0.30 milliliters, so 1 fluid ounce of product, and it's just a really pretty component. It says to like dispenses a nice amount of product. Smell-wise, I don't smell anything. So I do like an unscented primer, to be quite honest. The one thing, it has a very moisturizing feel to it. So it's definitely gonna give you a nice like 2-for-1 moisturizer kind of base. But I'm an early combo girl, so this ain't gonna be enough for me, but I at least wanted to utilize it as a base in my multi-priming step. Oh, the finish of it is really nice. Like my skin feels exceptionally soft. So now that the skin is really primed and ready to go, you guys, I want to go in with my foundation. So as you can see, it's a very thin layer, and that's truly just so that I have like some breathability. When the weather gets a little too intense, you're not trying to melt your makeup away. So the next thing that I want to do on the skin, I just want to jump into this concealer so bad. And not only did they send over some product, our friends at Kevyn Aucoin, they sent over a few brushes. So I'm gonna go in with this Duo concealer brush, and I think I just want to jump into these skin enhancers. They are relatively thick, so another product that I'm gonna partner with it is the Neo-Elixir Weightless Beauty Oil. I know you get a little concerned because you're like, Amber, you're oily combination oil, but one thing's for certain, I don't know how this is even possible. Although my skin is oily combination, underneath my eye needs more moisture. That is a very dry area on my face, hence the combo. And I think it has a lot to do with when I'm just setting my under eye concealer. I'm finding that it separates and it's just dry. So whenever I put on my my under eye concealer, you guys, I like to start either with an eye cream, or I can mix in a beauty oil into the product, and then it really sets me up for success. So I'm gonna go in with the Central Skin Enhancer in the shade SX13. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this on my concealer brush. Oh my God, this is no joke. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna drop a little bit of this Neo-Elixir Weightless Beauty Oil. Ooh, they say that you can prime and highlight with the same oil, and if you mix it with any of the foundations, it does give you more of a dewy finish. Dewy really isn't my zhuzh, but one thing is for certain, in my under eye situation, I need a more moisturizing concealer. You know, like the Creamy Radiant from NARS. So anytime that I'm finding a really heavy coverage, I just want to make sure, oh wow, she's thickums. First of all, yes, full coverage. People like to mix their foundation, their concealers with a brush. I'm just interested in how this works. So I'm gonna use that and tap it underneath and see if this is something that like I'm into. One thing that I'm also gonna try out, since I haven't done my brows yet, I think I'm gonna use the shade SX14 as my under eye brow highlight. I'm just gonna, and I actually like to pull at my eye too. It's probably not the best thing. And I'm just gonna clean up. It gives you like a natural brow bone highlight, but I don't like it too bright. This is really good. And it like blends into the transition really well. So in this instance, I actually would use the brush to blend this out. Like that makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know, that real estate underneath your eye is just too big. I'm wearing some lashes. Let's not talk about it. So I don't need to put on mascara on my top lashes, but I will on my lower lashes. And I'm gonna be using the Kevyn Aucoin, the Essential Mascara. I love the component, it's really nice. And there's the bristle. And I'm just gonna grab the bottom lashes so that they don't look like a, you know, like a mole rat. You guys, so now that we have that in place and your mascara is on, again, staying true to daytime, I'm just gonna go ahead, because I always have to highlight. Let's like not even, this is not a game. So what I'm gonna do is, Kevyn Aucoin, they also sent this Prismagic highlighting trio. You get 3 colors inside. I hope that my light is not drowning it out, but it's more like a purple, a really beautiful like copper, which you wouldn't think because it looks very opal, and then you have this enchanted, which has very green hues in it. But reading a little bit of the information about it, it says it features flip pearls that magically transform this opalescent soft powder into a brilliant hue fashion highlight. And it says it's the perfect addition for the summertime feels and looks. So you guys, I'm just gonna swatch these 3 just to give you a gauge of what I'm talking about here. So this is, oh my God, that is beautiful. So that's Aura. This is Illusion. See how it looks? In the pan, it does not give you copper, but look at that. It's giving you some really cool like orange copper undertones. And I clean my hands. I'm gonna jump back into this palette with Enchanted. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely stunning. So for the sake of this daytime look, I'm gonna go in with Illusion in my inner corner. Let me find a brush for that. I'm just gonna use one of my pencil brushes. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. And just pop that in my inner corner. Oh my gosh. And that's appropriate for daytime, in my opinion. I mean, man. Beautiful. I'm gonna use my Kevyn Aucoin, my contour brush. I just think I'm gonna like it more for highlighting, and I'm gonna put that on the tops of my cheekbones. Oh man, that's pretty. Just give yourself a little shimmer shimmer. And one thing you've probably noticed is that I haven't contoured, and it's not something that I do during the day. It's more something that I do to kind of snatch everything up in the evening. Totally optional. I'm a blush kind of gal, so I'm gonna go in and try this new blush, whether day or night, like I'm a blush girl. So this is the Miracle Hot Pink, and this may appear a little intimidating for such, but you have to think about it. Deeper skin complexion, pink is where it's at. All right, so last but not least, for our daytime summer look, you guys, they sent me 6 of their Molten Lip color, Molten Gem Lip products. What is this? This is their Molten Lip color, okay. All right, you guys, so lastly, for your daytime summer look, they sent over 6 of their Molten Lip lipsticks, you guys. They're really beautiful. They kind of give you quite a bit of that iridescent feel, and it's definitely gonna make your lips shimmer when it hits the sunlight. I am naturally gravitating just because I'm kind of giving this pink coral daytime summer look. So I'm really gravitating towards this, but let's swatch all of them, right? So this color right here is called Poppy Topaz. Really beautiful, like coral. My nose dry. Why does that happen? This color here is called Violet Quartz. Oh gosh, this is really pretty too. That one has more of like, definitely more purple with gold undertones. This one right here, although also looks purple, it's definitely more pink in person. This shade is called Blue Amethyst. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Definitely can see the blue. See, I thought it was pink. Very misleading. Then this shade right here is kind of giving you a lot of that coral pink undertone, but I definitely see a bit more copper in this one. This is called Fire Amber, even though that's not my name. Very close. See if we can get some space here. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that. Then we have two more left. This one right here, oh, definitely a beautiful purple fuchsia. It's called Magenta Sapphire. I'll do that one right here. Beautiful. That's really dope. And then we have Pink Crystal, which is a very soft, but has like opal in it. Yeah, she's really pretty. I mean, they're really all pretty. They're really, really beautiful. And there you have it, you guys. This is the summertime daytime look. I hope that you really enjoyed it. I definitely want to show you guys another option for nighttime, how you can take this and really elevate it so that you still can utilize what you've already achieved and just amp it up a little bit for nighttime. But for daytime, I think this is really appropriate. It's definitely giving you the coverage that's going to give you the security that you need. I love this lip combination because it's giving you like kissed sun bronze finish and not a whole lot of fuss with the eyes, right? And the skin is looking really radiant. I'm definitely enjoying this under eye concealer situation because literally you could, if you're secure enough, to each his own, you could probably skip the whole foundation and just do concealer. Hello, but the highlight is still popping. So I think we should move on to what nighttime looks like. Now for the eyes, I mean, one thing is for certain, when you're going nighttime, you can simply add a wing liner and you're essentially, it's like nighttime ready. So beautifully enough, Kevyn Aucoin sent over the Precision liquid liner in the shade Basic Black. No shade. And we're gonna create a little wing. And this is just building upon what you've already invested in. So hooded eyes, you start low, just like that. And then you just drag her below. You drag it over, but then you kind of come down underneath your like flabby fold and then fill it in. Oh, this brush is really dope because it has a very sharp point. And you know what I always do? I always forget this. Let me bring you in closer. You just bring that across, connect the dots, and you have yourself an easy wing liner. But you guys, I wanna try this. This is the Celestial Skin Liquid Lightening in the shade Sunlight. I don't know, I'm just really intrigued by this. So let's get a little bit of air in it. But I'm assuming it's like a liquid highlight. Oh, it's so nice. That is really pretty. Oh, now in retrospect, I probably should have put this on underneath. But I want to pop that on. Ooh, yes, intensify. Oh yeah, that is really stunning. Some people like glossy lips all the time, but for me, I do like something that's more of a statement lip. So let's try to go a little deeper. I have a liquid, no I don't. I have the Flesh Tone Lip Pencil. This is in the shade Blood Rose. Oh, that's sexy AF. So I'm gonna line my lips. Oh my God, this is like one of the creamiest lip liners. So we have some choices here. I'm just gonna show you both of them. They did send me over a matte lipstick and it's like a really nice red, which essentially, you know, I'm a little driven to. I'm not gonna lie, this is in the shade Eternal, which is a true red. I know, I'm a little drawn to it too. But I'm liking the idea of using this magenta sapphire. I mean, that can be nighttime. Yeah, like look at that. I'm into it, let's do it. I'm creating a day to night look. I hope that you guys also enjoyed it. This was really fun to try out a new product that I've never tested before on my channel, so definitely thank you to the team at Kevyn Aucoin for sending this product over to me. I love the idea of these molten lipsticks. Sometimes I get a little, you know, hesitant or rather intimidated by something that has like a metallic finish, but the applicator as well as the color shifting is just mesmerizing. Like, I am a true believer. So if you guys like videos like this, make sure that you thumbs up, subscribe, share with those so that they all know what's going on over here at the Ambra Life. I'll make sure to link all the information below. And since you stayed this long, I may have a giveaway. I may have something that I can provide you who are enticed by some of this Kevyn Aucoin goodies. So make sure that you look at the link below. I'm not gonna say anything in the video because that would give you an easy way out. I want you guys to self-serve and see below what you can do to win some beautiful Kevyn Aucoin beauty products. So until our next video, gems, bye.